Hey there, gamers! Mark the Lone Gamer here, and we are back in Baldur's Gate 3, our playthrough of Abjuration Wizard with Dane, the Abjuration Wizard. In the last episode, Dane and his companions started off from the Emerald Grove to journey to find the wizard Halsin, and their first encounter was with a small group which turned out to be cultists of the mysterious Absolute, and we ended up killing them. Then we went and explored an owlbear cave, which apparently also encountered those cultists, and we ended up killing the owlbear too. It's not the most proud thing that we've done, because the owlbear was a mother, so we orphaned her child, or her offspring. But then we really couldn't prevent it. We just wanted to communicate with her further, and she turned hostile. So it was pretty much self-defense. Well, anyway, we got an owlbear egg from it, some new armor, which we are still deciding on who would use. So it's medium armor. Anyway, kind of don't like the double-edged nature of the passive order of nature. So undead creatures will get radiant damage from you, but if you're attacked by beasts, you'll get radiant damage. So it's not very good. Now, we were dead set on heading off and going over the nearby bridge, but then again, we saw that there's this area that we can climb. So let's check this area out. Let's hope that there aren't any dangerous encounters here, because we have used up our short rests, and well, spell slot wise, not the best.
My faith will guide me.
Yeah, we're pretty.
I've got a long road ahead.
We're almost totally depleted of our spells. Whoop. What do we have here? Before we head to the
Zell, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Alright. Am I hearing Nernroot for some reason? There's no way. Alright, let's go and meet the best boy of the game. Alright, do we still have speak with
Your
Animal?
sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
I think we're all out of speak with animal potions. Or is it still active? Yes, it is. All right, we could talk to the dog.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
All right. I'm not an enemy. I promise. All right, that's pretty good chances, but also pretty high difficulty. Damn. Yeah, that's really bad.
These worlds crawl with monsters. You could be one of them.
Alright, peer at his collar. Nice. Alright.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here. It's all right.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
Of course he's loyal. If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. We have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
You know, if this dog was a person, he'd probably be incredibly handsome. Is it fine if we examine your master? Letters. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where an M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me, I'll know when I'm safe. S. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora, Davin Jr. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. Can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. So is he a courier of some sort? Baldur's Gate. Alright. Alright. Take care, Scratch. Hopefully we'll see him. Alright, that's... Can we get up here? No. I think we bypassed the bridge.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Alright, Astarion. Being a bit daring. What's this? What about carcass? Oh, we're back at the cave. Right, let's go.
You and Lae'zel. Seems charming.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Let's go the way of the bridge. And I think the rogue's more, so let's take that. Now, while we're here, we have a bit of time. Let us do some alchemy. So, anything that's available will show up here. Apparently, we don't have anything. We have to have 3 of any single ingredient to be able to do alchemy. So, the main thing is to just collect everything. Everything that you find. Scrap, wood, shield. All of us, do you always
I
have a
wonder what the next move
shield?
is.
I think it is just the same. Looks like it's from a goblin. If we have better shields.
Let's move.
Alright, let's head over the bridge. Looks like there's a village ahead. Oh. I feel like such a vulture, but we can't ignore anything. We are that desperate for goods. That's food. This was some sort of caravan. Nice. Quite a bit of food. Oops, who's that? Who are you? Oh, it's the adventurers.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I have somewhere else to be.
You and me both. Gonna find the wizard who gave us the contract that got my people killed. Left out all the important bits, like beware, treasures beneath a pile of goblins.
What was the contract? If you don't mind my asking.
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find this relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
You're a very pleasant person. You know that. Alright, thanks. I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on.
Thank you.
We're wasting time.
You know, in spite of being intentionally abrasive and rather coarse, I don't hate that person. Paladin, was it? He's clearly been through quite a bit of shit. Huh. Now we should actually head back. Ooh. Should head back to the Emerald Grove. We have time to sell loot. Turn it into currency. Rather than heavy goods. Ooh. You know what? Alright. Anything here? I don't think we got this far. Nothing. Yes, whoa! Alright, nice. That was pretty good. I saw something. More so. Alright, the village ahead.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Someone watching us.
Moonhaven.
Does it look like a haven to me? Alright, is there anything?
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
Alright, I think,
What a waste.
I think we're fine.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Stand down now. Basically impossible to fail that.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Good.
Do
I
you
think
have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Alright. Anyway, I think I've bought for us free roam in this village, though I think the price may be something I wouldn't have wanted to pay. Stallion? Are you telepathically talking to me?
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
These are strange times, my friends. Even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions.
Sensible.
It's better to go the medium route. But, as I said, I think we have free reign. Might as well see if there's anything we can use. So what, did the goblins take over this village? I think it's too large for a large band of goblins even. More likely, someone else caused the end of this village, and they just took over. Alright, we have a portal over here. Alright. Some sort of apothecary. Alright, yes, the rule of 3. Basically, just get 3 of every ingredient, you can mix stuff. I always sleep on alchemy, pretty much in every RPG. Most recently in Oblivion. Certainly in Skyrim. But
Always room for more.
I guess, I mean, it only seemed difficult at the start, but yeah, basically it's just collecting 3 of every ingredient and you should be good. So why not, I guess. And the basic rule for Baldur's Gate 3 is just take everything, because there's no limit to what you can carry anyway. Well, not what you can carry, what you can keep. Anything that you get, you just send to the camp if you don't want to have it on your person. Before we get it.
Garbage.
Alright, at least we've been promised free raid. The goblins won't bother us because they think we're true souls. Not sure what empty bottles are used for. Maybe making potions, but wonders of handling. Is there something about this? No. Just background material, I guess. What's that? Bottle rack. Anything under here? No. Alright, let's check that hatch. So we're underneath the apothecary. Oop. Let's turn on every light source that we can find. Water barrel. Can we pick it up? Too heavy? Can pick up stuff. Why are we maybe we have too much stuff. I have to find someone else who is better at carrying stuff. Ah, nice. Alright. Elixir of poison resistance. One of the most. Small recipe has helped me through a lot without my scales. My hide smarts and tears with the slightest touch. Has never healed me fully. Every drop soothes. I hope it might similarly soothe whatever ails you. Someone has filled the rest of the page with repetitions of why is it always healing potions? This god's primitive village. And occasional someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Recipe for 1 potion healing. Extracts needed. Salts of rogue's morsel. Suspension of myrgrass. Alright. Myrgrass, rogue's morsel. We have a lot of rogue's morsel. Suspicious poison. Don't be fooled. This potion will leave you worse for wear. I guess there's no way we can use this as a healing potion, I think. There might be a use for it. So let's just keep it.
Something over there.
What? What do you mean? Aha! Up. Alright, before we go through this mysterious secret door, let's just take everything that's useful. Cutting board bench There was a chest. Potion of healing there. Don't need to get that. Anything else here? No. Oh, potion of healing. Anything else? Any there? Nice! Now, you should always try to, perhaps even off screen or when you have time, to distribute your potions. Just give everyone at least one or two. You don't. You don't really need too many per character. You don't really need to have potions to fully heal you because that will just take up too many potions. All you really need is just enough to get them back on their feet so that they can survive a hit. Alright, something tells me that this place might be dangerous. We have light. Shadowheart, can you cast light? Who has a light spell? Did you lose your light spell because you turned into a tempest?
Action, not reaction.
Do you have
like
light?
it's will be done.
No, she does not have light.
Let's get going.
The entire group does not have a simple light spell. Do we have a light spell? We do not. Alright, it's just I don't want to bungle. Oh, what was that? About the save. Alright, Bullywug's trumpet. Alright, that oh! Shit! Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Can we fight? Can we fight? Alright. Starion, you can't bite. Just... Alright.
Victory awaits.
Alright, Lae'zel. Very tanky. Nice.
Still on my feet.
Alright, booming. Why don't we have booming blade? Ah, damn! We don't have proficiency with this stupid spear. Ah, damn it! But we have proficiency with the sword. All right. Equip. All right. Can we still have? No, we cannot. That was our whole action. All right, it's fine.
What path lies before me?
Let's approach.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart. You still have one of your awesome... Yes, he does. You can hit it. Easily destroyed. Alright. Just move into position. Move. Up. Alright, move here. I think you're more accurate. Alright. Ah. I think we should check out if there are more. Can learn this. Do we have enough gold? I don't think we have enough gold right now. Let's just take any scrolls and we'll inscribe scrolls later. Can we attack? Ace for Azuth. Alright. Dark Journal. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilin Toth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death, with worse to follow. The work here is simple. It allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. The animation seems easy, but restoring life? That prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zulkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say. But if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Alright. So apparently the alchemist who owned the shop above was a red wizard of Thay. Oh, what? Is there another shovels? And we already have a shovel. Bow cap. This place is a trove of secrets. Alright, we came from here. Alright. Alchemist fire. Where is it? Scroll of Summoned Quasit. Poo scraper. Not buster. Moldering casket. Anything else? Where's the alchemist fire? Those are potions. Thank you. So, where's that scroll? Scroll of Summoned Quasit. Summon a Quasit from the lower planes. The scroll is destroyed upon use. Summon a familiar with the form of the Quasit that can turn invisible and scare enemies. Permanent. Learn spell 50 gold. This might be worth it. Alright. So, mage armor, shield. Take out the ice knife. Does this mean that we can summon?
Oh, shit-pilling toe-rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy?
Illy? Oh, he means Ilin Toth. Your scroll was in an undead's casket. Who were they?
The blacksmith, the teacher, the grocer, the baker, little piggies to the butcher. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Your name is Shovel.
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Shovel is fine.
So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Is that what you and your old master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
What book?
Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
As far as I can remember, balsam is for healing wounds. You're a little devil, aren't you? Well, he is. Come on. So where are the other guardians? I guess the other guardians don't appear if you... They have to be, like, summoned by the one skeleton that starts. Otherwise, they won't appear. So you actually have... If you are not able to kill the skeleton, he'll awaken more of them. Or at least, I guess at least 4 or 5, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. So we have a familiar, Shovel. We can control him. So he can turn invisible at will. He can scare enemies. And yeah, he can hide, he can jump, dash. It's basically an additional character.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, is there anything else? Alright. Magic mirror, if I ever saw one.
Speak your name.
A magic mirror? You've read all about them, but never seen one up close before.
I'm Danilus Silverleaf.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, I'm an ally. An ally of your master, Ilin Toth.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You recognize the name, of course. Anyone that knows of the Red Wizards would. Zastam is a powerful lich that rules the land of Thay. He drove many Red Wizards out of their ancestral home.
I know this. I watched the movie. Well, Zastam is easily an enemy. And this doesn't say that he's an enemy. It just shows that you have knowledge. It's better this, I guess. A foul lich. May he die 1,000 more deaths.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
So yes, don't listen to the closet. To clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I'd look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Nice.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Well, everything. Shovel.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy! Trust me. Always. Always!
Yes, I can trust you as far as I can throw you. Alright. Looks like a lot of this is just text, but I guess some of it was useful, like the name of Ilantoth journal, but a lot of this is just background information. Raised dead, failed, gone too long, body decomposed. Reanimation, failed, came back as ghoul, had to kill again. Speak with dead, failed, answers unhelpful. Clone, failed, needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone, failed, had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection, failed, why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Right. So he was trying to raise...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
What is that? There's something in there. Starion?
Don't touch me.
It's your... Do we need to disarm this? I don't think we need to disarm it. But... as long as he doesn't fail...
Oh, for a skeleton key.
30. Alright.
Traps. How considerate.
Let's just disarm the book. The book stand. Nice. And we can take the book.
No time to rest. Maybe I need more pockets.
Alright, let's leave. Alright, so...
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Huh.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic, a rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
All of you can go jump in the lake. Alright. Anything else here? Oh. So that's basically the most valuable thing here. Well, not really. I can get some more stuff. Mugwort. Yes, that's the most... Nice! Yeah, we're taking all those. We'll try to inscribe the best ones so we can use them, add them to our library, our spell arsenal permanently. But we don't have that much gold right now, so... Nice. Alright, that's useful. So, Braces of Defense, probably one of the most well-known Dungeons and Dragons items. So, this will improve our armor class. But we lose the Gloves of Business Daring. We could just give it to someone else.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
We could give it to Shadowheart.
Assume nothing.
Just wear the leather gloves so you don't feel left out.
Have a lot on my mind.
Anything else here?
And, well, in it.
The evil eye. Alright. Spider silk. Spider silk? Oh, I don't need to go there. No, unless there's something else. Spider silk. Nope. I think the bracers and the book itself are pretty much the most important things here. I think we are good. I think there's just another exit. So quiet. Ooh, right. I know there's another exit we can take. Is it here? No. Let's just leave. Oh, it's here. I think it's here. There we go. So we can only assume that Ilintoth is probably dead or just left when this village fell. Unless he got killed here. Ah, nice. Alright, we can just do alchemy off screen. Oop, wait. Ah. Let's go. I think we could go. Put a chair. Alright, let's go.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
So let's check the other houses. Oh wait. Before we go anywhere else, there's something here that we should get. It's locked.
Someone there?
Stereo.
Should be easy.
Alright, Haste Helm. Smooth start. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. So, what is momentum? Momentum. Spurred on by a sense of urgency, the affected entity's movement speed has increased by 1.5 meters per remaining duration of this effect. So, you can travel farther. You know what? Yeah, it's yours. There. Kinda looks silly. Alright,
Still breathing,
put
despite everything.
Put on the bard hat. At least you can have a hat. Kinda look weird. Alright, I think there are quite a few other things that we can look here.
Open up.
For. But let's save first. New save. Let's see what's going on over there.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights!
What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
All I have is one question. Who does your hair? Yes, the coolest hair. Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Right. Fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
You know what? I'd like a little bit of action. I won't let you harm a defenseless being, not without a fight. It's kind of dangerous because we have not very high on slots, but they're goblins. I don't think they're that challenging. Oh shit! We could use the experience. No, it's fine.
The runt's ours. You should have taken a wide path around us. Kill him!
Alright. Where is he? Goblet without.
Sounds like fun.
Alright.
The worms will feed with ya.
Alright, you're...
Let my name be known.
Oh shit! Actually took down Shadowheart. Alright, let's get Shadowheart up.
At the ready.
Can't do anything else. Alright, they're absolutists, so we're fine with taking them out. Uh-oh. Alright, you know what? Take down this guy. Ah! They all ran after he got killed.
Looking ahead.
Alright. Shadowheart, she has no more healing. You know what? We have to rest after this. Alright. Break, release, break. Break. So if you want to be an asshole and see something incredibly evil and kind of funny, do the other. to the other switch. What's that? Alright.
What are you waiting for? Cut me loose!
Oh, alright.
Ugh, Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Curious. But, well... the deep gnomes are the ultimate underdogs. You can't really help but... Ooh. Very heavy great axe. Nice. Can't use it though, but I don't know. Damn. Alright, let's just put them away. We are loaded with stuff. Well, it's a very heavy great axe, of course. Of course, it's going to weigh us down. Maybe we could give it to someone. You know what? We're going to sell most of these. Or at least, well, send them to camp. Let's before we go, can we... Shadowheart, you...
I'm ready.
You're almost dead. You could take a potion, but that would be a waste of a potion. We have 17. We're going to distribute that.
Is that blood?
When we have the chance,
No,
probably off screen.
never mind.
Let's take a rest first. Shadowheart might get killed just tripping. Alright. And we can finally get rid of this bloodless condition. Alright. Sarian?
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
The moment when you bit me.
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first.
Yes.
In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
They might not be as open to the idea as I was.
Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like?
Something exotic, surely. An Amnan liqueur.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
This is still theoretical, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
If I had to, Shadowheart, without a doubt.
A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Good hunting.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Right, anyone else want to talk? Does Gale need something?
How can I help?
Nope. Alright. I think we're good. Oh. That. Yes! Look. Look who's in the camp. Yes, boy. Oh, our potion of animal speaking has run out. Oh well. Alright. Welcome to the camp. Scratch. Alright. Our ward is okay. Let's go. Right, where's the hatch? Heavy chest. The speedy light feet. Speedy sparks. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they gain 3 lightning charges, but it's medium armor. Give that to Shadowheart, I guess.
My faith protects me.
Alright. Now we're going to get lightning charges eventually, but not from that. So, speedy sparks, lightning charges. Lightning courses through you. You have +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they are consumed the next time you deal damage, and you deal an additional 1 to 8 lightning damage. Right. Nice.
What to do?
Heavy bat. What? Ooh, that's clearly Barkus's pack. It's a man of taste. Alright, is there anything else? Nothing. Alright. Alright. Anything else here? And from here we can see that must be the old temple, and which is also the goblin camp. Don't think we're ready for that just yet. Should continue exploring. I think we're fine. Yeah. Or are we confident enough to take on? No, not yet. There's a pretty major boss in the village, but let's get some stuff first before we go there. So this is another zone. It's the Risen Road. There are things here that we should be careful to encounter. Alright. Oop. Check that out. Nice. More food for the camp. We cannot pass up anything. And alcohol counts as food. Oop. Alright, is this... I believe this is Joaquin's Rest.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Probably Joaquin's Rest.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Graduate Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Can we do it? Damn! Oh, we can do it. Nice. Yeah. Dane's stronger than he looks. It's the hat.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Right.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Lead the way.
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Right, Dane, you can...
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Alright,
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Alright. Why does everyone sound like a Dark Souls character? Alright.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Duke Ravengard's a champion to the people of Baldur's Gate.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Why entrust this to me? I'm sure you have the entire Flaming Fist at your command.
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you.
Alright. We'll rescue Duke Ravengard. Have our word. Well, mine.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Alright, so yeah. So we are given one of 3 items that can generate lightning charges. So you have one for melee, one for ranged attack, and one for mages. And since we are mage, we're taking this out. Alright. Where is it? Spell Sparkler, 6 to 13 damage, not bad actually. Electric Veins, when the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. This is actually do more damage than the sword. 6 to 15, 6 to 30, just very slightly. Alright. Alright. I think this is a new set. Right, there is someone else. I think it was here. See if we can save this person. What the hell? Is he dead? Oh wait. Move.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Right. Strength. Oh my god. Alright. What? Damn it, we could have got it. We have a lot of yes.
Almost.
Right, you're not very dressed for safety or survival.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's leave.
Best be on my way.
Alright.
What am I to do?
You know, I think we can go without... Come on. Come on. This way. Alright, good.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. No.
Oh.
Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
Right, Shadowheart.
Never a dull moment.
Oh.
Better than nothing. Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
how did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
Count your blessings. You're still alive.
How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn.
Ah, well. Did you say something about dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
So it's just a little minor quest, and you'd have to search the whole place to find it. Kind of hard to find unless you know where it is. Fortunately, we know where. Ooh. Well, I think in the
might be useful.
soap bar, so you can actually clean yourself. Let's go. So just a recommendation, do not loot the Flaming Fist bodies unless you want people to get mad. But you can loot the other bodies. Nice.
Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
So...
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be
so we
reckless.
can't wear any armor,
Teach us
but...
certainty when we would have doubt. So it
Starion
is spoken,
can.
and so is it done. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Slight improvement, but still an improvement. Could do with better color change.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace
No one
in
back
this
home will
plane and
never
beyond.
believe this.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
So once the fire has subsided, after, if you leave and you come back and the fire has subsided, you can loot the main building for food, and there's a lot of it. So, Shadowheart,
There's no time to waste.
Can you cast water over this area so we can it doesn't damage us?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Aww. That should have worked. Damn it. That's a lot of health.
No time to dally.
Oh well. Don't go back there.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Damn it, that's a lot of health.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Alright, and here's the dowry. Alright. Let's just...
More than prepared.
Probably should have taken the short rest after we got back, I guess. Let's just jump.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Where are the others? Alright, Bedouin. I found this chest. I think it's yours.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Alright. Well, every little bit helps. We used up our 2 short rests. At least we're in full. Oh, come on!
Great God, Helm.
Are you still?
Allow us peace in this plane and
You're
beyond.
still
You just care when we would be reckless.
Still
Teach us
burning.
certainty when we would have doubt.
So I think we just need still a bit ways to go, but I think we can. Shit, let's probably not go that way. Those are kind of dangerous. We saw that. Those, I don't think we're ready for that. However, maybe we could go somewhere else. No, not there. So yeah, there are some fairly dangerous enemies in this area.
Look at these gouges. Tore through rock like it was butter.
Butter. Alright, I don't think we should.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn, that thing could blot out the sun.
Shit.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Let's not go that way.
You go a lifetime without seeing one.
Just yet.
And then they won't stop pestering you.
Alright.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Strike while the beast is vulnerable. Now, step back to watch the show.
Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new.
Not quite that vicious.
Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
Right. Fascinating in a very gross way. Uh-oh. It kind of reminds me of the Uruk-hai from Lord of the Rings. Ready to fight right out of the womb. But I think they'll give more experience if you kill them at this point. Shit. Alright.
Can't afford to let up.
Shadowheart. How about you? Does that actually cause damage?
Swift and lethal.
Alright,
My path be true.
Damn it. Alright.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
Uh-oh. The hyena. Therefore. It's going to those hyenas we saw on the hill. Damn it. Alright. Alright, it's coming. Shit. Shit. Uh-oh. I think we're in trouble. Shit. Alright.
A better position.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Damn it.
On I go. I am fury. I am death.
Attack. I wanted you to. Shit. How about Ignis? Nice.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh shit! Not sure we can handle this, but we'll see. Who's next? Starion. Nice! Alright.
Need to act fast.
Starion definitely is our heavy hitter.
Time to deal some punishment.
Shit.
Time to strike. Let my name be known.
Ooh, that's... Oh, it's it. Alright. One more.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Very fun. Nice. Alright. Stay here. Here they come. Oh, not yet, actually.
Delicious.
Are you dead? Nice. Alright. Get back. Uh-oh, here we come. Shit. Alright. Shadow Heart. Yes, I think it's worth it. 50%. Yeah. Nice. Alright. 4 of them, 4 of us. Alright. Fight the Zell. Menacing attack. Nice. Up. Right.
What now?
Ray of Frost has been working for us, but you know what? Let's go with 3, 4, 5. Ooh, nice! We killed it. Good, good, good. There are more of them. Right.
Yes.
Damn, Astarion! Shit. As long as they don't use that super cheap triple attack. I think we're fine. You know what? Let's go. Alright, and move forward.
I will ascend.
Can we reach? Alright, just move it.
On the move.
Alright. Now let's use a ranged disarming attack. Nice. Ooh! Ooh!
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah, awesome. That was just very underwhelming. Now we won. It's just a stupid hyena. You're done. Uh-oh, here we go. Damn! That's what I was afraid of, that stupid triple attack. Anyway. Nice.
Time to strike.
Alright, Lazel. Just hit him.
I will not know failure.
Come on.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright, here's payback. Shit. Alright. Nice. Damn it! Shadowheart, get us up. This is embarrassing. Alright.
On my way. Swift and lethal.
Alright, just fall.
Damn gnolls are everywhere.
We are out of short rests. Fire wide. Oh, this is another one of those things that will explode if you're not paying attention. Let's just send that to. I am going to have to clear my inventory. This really looks horrible. But yeah, hey, at least we can carry a lot of stuff. So that's camp. Yeah. Nice. Alright, so yeah, gnolls. Those are dangerous. At least. I don't think we want to proceed too far. Might be too dangerous. You know what? Let's take that. That's just a background quest, I think, or just flavor text. Not really that important. Alright. So hyena ear. Obviously an ingredient for a potion or elixir. Shipment orders. Deliver the chest to be unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know, because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. NF. Those are just... well... I probably don't need the rope, but... no. Yep, lots of veggies. Maybe Gale can make some stew.
What's hiding here?
Nice. So yeah, it's worth it to just look at every container that you come across. At the very least for food.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
This is a lot of gnolls. Alright. There might be more gnolls there. So, before we go anywhere else, let's check down here. Dead toll collector. Oh. Guess he's collected his last toll. Oh, toll collector's key.
A key? Wonder what it opens.
Ooh. Look at that. That's a hot lady.
This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Are you all right?
Me? Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
I don't remember you from the ship, unfortunately. Where were you?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
Oh.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's the tadpole in our heads. It connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
Danilus. But you can call me Dane.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Well, false paladins are truly a danger. Let's send them back where they came from then.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
First time I heard that line. Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
You know what? Meet me at camp. I think we all need a rest, actually.
I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Alright. So we have our hottest team member. I forgot what her last name was. She has a last name. Karlak something. Anyway. So yeah. We'll go to camp because we were fairly mauled by those gnolls. And we're going to be in a bit of a fight with the paladins of Tyr. So we'll be heading to camp to meet up with Karlak and Will, probably. And we'll see how we can prepare for a very big fight coming up. But for now, this has been Mark the Lone Gamer with Dane, the Abjuration Wizard, in our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And we will be back and continue his story in the next video.